Hello, and welcome to OnStage at the BACP. Today I'm going to be talking to Don Tabberer, the director of our Christmas show, Christmas in My Hometown, an original musical written by two local Broken Arrow gentlemen. So without further ado, here's Don. Welcome to the Broken Arrow Community Playhouse, or
Thank
I should
you.
say welcome back. You have been gone from here. You directed many years ago. Well, I'll let you tell the story. How long have you been away from the Playhouse?
20 years. This year is 20 years. The last show I directed was Into the Woods in 2002.
Oh man, okay.
And so this is 2022, and it amazes me. I can't believe we've been gone that long.
Well, and it seems to me like Into the Woods was just last couple of seasons ago, and wow. So tell us what you've been doing in the interim.
Well, after I stopped doing theater in 2002, the following year I went to seminary, and I have spent the past many years in full-time ministry as a pastor, and that has taken us around Oklahoma. We've lived in far western Oklahoma, almost Texas, and been around the state, and just had some really great adventures together. And now we retired and have moved back to Broken Arrow to be near our children. And that brings us back to the Playhouse.
Right. So this is a little bit different, though, than the directing that you've done before. At least I'm assuming. Have you ever done a show where you had an original musical that you were kind of part of the development process once they brought the script to you? Have you ever done that before?
No, it's not a totally unique experience. It's just unique for me.
Got it.
And the idea that Scott has created all this music and Steve has created this story and put it together is great in itself. But what I asked them to do, they brought me they had 2 one-act scripts, and they brought me these 2 one-act scripts almost a year ago now. And no, it hasn't been a year. It's been close though. And the stories were very similar with similar messages, and I thought, well, wait a minute, instead of having 2 one-act plays, why don't we make one great big musical?
Right.
And so they agreed, and Steve took the brunt of the pain because he had to do all the writing.
Right.
And we say, well, okay, you got these 2 characters and you got these 2 characters. Kill these people off, take their dialogue and put it with these people. And now you got them in both acts of the play.
To be clear, though, you didn't literally kill them. You just erased them from the script. Got
exactly.
it. Okay.
There is no violence in this family-friendly show. So, but it was really, it was, in a way, it was really different for me to have that kind of critical responsibility and saying, I don't like the way you said that. Can you rewrite that? And not offend.
Right, exactly.
Love what you've done, but and so there has been some of that. There's been some of that where I've said, could we do something different there? And he's rearranged it, and Scott's rearranged and brought in new music that wasn't there before.
Wow.
And so we've worked together and our spouses have been part of this too. So it's, the 6 of us basically have done a whole lot together, putting this script into one cohesive musical. And I think what everyone's going to find is the important message of the show is that even though it's Christmas season and the holiday decorations have gone up, Broken Arrow just lit their tree, and holiday shopping, and we're all getting excited by Broken Arrow, and we sometimes don't realize that our friends and neighbors may not be quite so happy. The holiday season may not be joyous for everyone you know.
Right.
And so this story deals with the Christmas season that covers over some of these other issues that people have in their personal lives.
Yeah.
And the great thing about Steve's story is that once we get through that, these difficult situations are redeemed. And so it's a very Christian story.
Right.
And,
but it's also a very Christmas
but it's
story.
It's very Christmas story,
Right.
which is, but I think one of the things that's nice about the Christmas season in terms of Christianity in America, it's a season that celebrates something that doesn't require a religious commitment, because the message of Christ is love each other.
Right.
And that applies whether you're Christian or not.
Right.
It doesn't matter what you are.
I think we can all get on board with that message.
Exactly.
Yes. Yeah, got it. Well, thank you so much for your time today. We appreciate it. We want everyone to come out and see this collaborative effort.
Yes, please come see this.
We don't often get to do premiere performances, so this is an exciting time for all
well,
of us.
and that's something too for our group of fans out there who are BACP loyalists, our season ticket holders and people who come all the time. The thing to remember is that all of the proceeds from this production are going to benefit BACP.
Well, that's true.
We're handing over the money.
Right.
So that's kind of cool.
Yeah.
And you can
Spirit
help that.
of giving
Exactly.
and love behind that.
And
so,
you can bring your friends, bring your neighbors, bring your kids.
Yeah, definitely family friendly.
Yeah,
as
well,
you
and
said.
there's a couple of surprises in the show that I'm not going to spoil.
Okay, all right. I love that.
That
A
involve
teaser.
children.
Oh.
And I think people are going to enjoy that.
And there may be surprises you're not even aware of yet, since you have children on stage.
That's right. There can always be surprises in live theater.
Okay, well, thanks so much again for coming tonight to talk to me, and thank you for the work that you put into the show, and we hope everybody will come see it.
Thanks.
Bye.
I certainly hope you enjoyed my visit with Don Tabberer, and I hope you enjoyed hearing about all the fun he's had putting together this Christmas show for you, our audience. Be sure that you check out the information as far as dates and times. The show opens, the first show is on December the 2nd at 7:30, but other dates and times are on our website, which is bacptheater.com. There's also a link to buying tickets on there. That's all for today. We hope to see you in the theater soon. Bye.